Alright, welcome back to Mario Kart DS. This is part 2. And I said I would use Bowser for this episode, so I'm going to. I like Bowser, but he kind of sucks in this game. Like I was saying, his weight is really high, which is good in that he will really push other characters out of the way if they bump into him. But it's bad because when he hits items, he like comes to a complete halt. And yeah, like his speed stat is high, but his acceleration sucks, and his drift boost also sucks. Like look at that. That barely lasts any time at all. Like if you remember in the last episode, Yoshi's drift boost would last like half a second. This is barely like a tenth of a second. It's pretty hard. Another stat that Bowser's kart has a lot of, and that it's not specific to Bowser, but a lot of karts have it in this game, is they'll have a high item stat. And did you see that snipe just now? That was awesome. But what that means is, obviously, you get better items. Now, I don't know the intricacies of the item stat. I can speak English, but I do know that it does actually give you significantly better items if you have a better item stat. Now, it's unfortunate that typically the cards with the better item stat are worse than the cards with the worse item stat. It's like a trade-off. Like if you want to have good items, then you gotta pick a worse car. But if you want a better car, then you just don't get as good items. And I think this is the only game where the items are actually tied to the car that you're using. Man, if you hit the road at all, you slow down a lot. That also is determined by the weight stat, how much you slow down if you go off-road. And yeah, while Bowser may have bad turning like this, his drifting is actually a lot sharper than Yoshi's drifting, which is interesting that drift and turn are separate stats in this game. I don't know how many other Mario Kart games are like that. I know Mario Kart Wii is like that. I don't remember if 8 and 8 Deluxe are like that. But yeah, I think it's interesting that turn and drift are separate. And I would like to see that more in some other kart racers. Man, I've consistently hit that patch of snow every time. Yeah, we're pretty far ahead. I honestly don't actually know how much impact the speed stat has on your kart. I know that the drifting and acceleration and all that are significant, but I don't know how significant the speed one is. No. Come on, Bowser. I'm just messing around there at the end. I like the sounds he makes. What is he doing with his head? Ah, here we go. This is one of the best tracks in the game. I love this track. This is a really good track. Almost fell off there. There's no point in even snaking with Bowser because he doesn't get any drift boost. Like you speed up for so little a time that it's just like you just want to floor it and just not do anything else. Which I guess that's the point of the speed characters. But still, it's still slower to be doing nothing than it is to be snaking. So it's just like weird. It's like there's no real reason to use Bowser other than if you like him. Which is a fine reason. Now these gears, depending on the way they're facing, will speed you up. And I think, I don't know if this is actually a thing, but I think if you like hop, you can keep your momentum. I know it does that in Mario Kart 8. In Mario Kart 8. I don't know why I said it twice, but I'm not sure if that's a thing in this game. Oh. I usually, in the past, I never used my brakes, but I've been starting to use them more in kart racers recently, and it's really kind of helpful. Like, brakes are good. And I've seen people are like, oh, what's the point of brakes if you want to win? You gotta go fast. But brakes matter. And I don't actually know if brakes are affected by stats in this game, because I never used to use them, so I don't remember. Oh man, my shell got stolen. Another thing is, you can't really spam the jump button. You have to time it, because if you spam it... Actually, I'm spamming it right now, so never mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I got comboed by the pendulum. And the way that the landing boost, the respawn boost works in this game is you just press the button as soon as you land on the ground. Which I think all Mario Kart games are like that, but it's different in Crash Team Racing, so that's why I was clarifying. Whoa, oh, again, I only have one earbud in, so I can't hear those coming, so they just surprise me. Maybe I should just put the other one in. Or, you know, there's a bottom screen that shows me all the items, so I should just get good. And yeah, that's what I was talking about, the red shells, how they can go around the side and like hit you. Which is a little annoying, but it's like not a big deal. That was a really big start boost. Don't hit the Goombas. Well, I was driving towards them for some reason, but then I remembered not to do that. Alright, Luigi, what do you got for me? I have triple bananas, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, these plants spit fireballs. Oh, get out of the dirt. I also like that you do a little dance when you hit someone with an item in this game. It's funny. It's cute. Yeah, he's dancing a lot. But the AI is kind of stupid in this game. If there's an item in front of them, they won't even try to dodge it. They'll just drive straight into it. So it's not really that impressive to hit them. And the red shells are a little silly, because that one just tried to hit me through the wall. Yeah, red shells were not exactly liked in this game. I know they got better in Mario Kart Wii, so that's good. They've fixed it in the next game at least. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of triple bananas as Bowser in this car, and it just kind of shows you that the item stat is really influential, because I think I barely got any of those when I was Yoshi in the last video. Oh boy, get out of the grass. And you can actually, I wasn't able to show it in this race, but you can actually hit those Goombas with items and they drop mushrooms, I think. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. Now we're just leaving these items everywhere. Because why not? The things I do to check the map. I hit the brakes, I go in the dirt. It's crazy. Alright, we've got one last track in this Grand Prix, and this is probably the best track in the game. I love this track. And again, they remade it in Mario Kart 7, which is frustrating because there's better Mario Kart games that they could have remade it for. Like they could have saved it for Mario Kart 9, or they could have done it in Mario Kart 8. But no, they had to do it in Mario Kart 7. But whatever, it's not a huge deal. At least it got remade. That's a cool part. That was my favorite part. I think it's still my favorite part. I just like the idea of the cannon shooting you through the wall of part of the track. It's cool. And these bullet bills will topple you if you hit them, so don't do that. Because then you're just losing if you get hit by them. And the Monty moles, when they're sticking up like that, they can hit you. But when they're like halfway out of the ground, then you can jump on them, which doesn't really do anything. Oh, and also the boxes have items. Well, that one didn't. Usually they have items. That one just didn't for some reason. Oh my gosh. Bowser, stop being fat. The music's good on this level too. I'm just leaving a minefield of bananas there. Yeah, that acceleration is awful for Bowser. Makes sense though. See, that's how you jump off them. It doesn't really do anything, it's just a little bump. Maybe one of these boxes will have an item this time. Oh, come on. Okay, now I look stupid because none of them made an item. You'll see in 100cc. Oh my gosh, I actually took that too sharp. Let's add to the minefield. There's so many bananas there. Oh, he's just getting tossed around by those bullets. Alright, so yeah, I think definitely for 50cc I'm just going to only do 2 Grand Prix per video because these later ones are taking longer than I thought they would. So it was a good call on my part for the first video. Oh, whoops. That was me banging on the desk by accident. And hey, we got 2 stars again. So that's cool. Pretty consistent so far. And now I think I'll be Wario. Why not? Wario's cool. Plus we have his track first up right away. So that's cool too. I like this track a lot, just like Waluigi Pinball. Whoa. So you can see he has like kind of a drift boost. Like it's more than Bowser's for sure, but it's not even still anywhere close as Yoshi's. And yeah, like on 50cc you can pretty much play anyone. It's and also 100, but in 150 you should pretty much only play light characters that have their cars have the lightweight stat. Could I have said that any more awkwardly? Yeah, speed, you can use that in 50 and 100, but you want acceleration and turning and stuff on 150. That's what I was trying to say. Those fake box items, like the one that I got 2 boxes ago, they're not really that good. I mean, you can, first of all, they look like a regular box, but not quite because they don't spin. And also on the bottom screen, the regular boxes are clear, but the fake boxes are red. So you can just look on the lower screen. I guess in this case it would be on the right screen. And you can just tell which one's fake and which one's real. And also they don't spin. And the most important thing is if you drag them behind you, they don't block you, they don't protect you from items. So it's like they just suck. Like this item, it just sucks. Look, I'll show you. I'll hold this behind me and that red shell is gonna come and it's just gonna hit me anyway. Because Mario had a red shell. Let's see if it catches up before the end of the race. Yeah, look. Oh, okay, well that was a bad example of the fake box, but it was a good example of the red shells having that slingshot property where it doesn't matter if you're holding anything behind you. If they overshoot you, they're coming back and hitting you in the front. Man, Mario with the red shells. Okay, don't drift on there. Because I forgot you can't drift on. I mean, you can, but it just carries your momentum and you smack into the wall. I like that laugh. That's a confident laugh. Excuse me for yawning. Peach Gardens. This is another good track. Thankfully, this one was remade on Mario Kart Wii instead of Mario Kart 7. So, it actually looks better. This car sounds funny. Actually sounds pretty much the same as Bowser's. Mario, get out of here. Yeah, that's what you get. I like how Wario punches the side of his car. Or like he knocks on it, however you want to call it. No! Oh, okay. Now Mario's laughing at me because I got hit instead of him. Well, listen, Mario. Oh, I meant to throw it forwards. Well, whoops. I guess he can stay in front for now. I'll allow it. But guess what, Mario? It ain't lasting for long. That's what I thought. Whoa. Oh, that was pretty tight squeeze. I probably shouldn't have done that. Whoa, that was close. You stupid fake box. Oh, I hit a mole. But yeah, on 50cc, all these tracks are kind of long. Like this is almost 3 minutes for this track. And it's not even that long of a track. It's just long because it's slow. Get out of here. Oh, well, I played myself. Whoopsie doodles. If you look on the bottom screen, that hedge area is shaped like a peace sign, which is kind of cool, I guess. You can actually hit those moles with items, but I don't think it does anything. Oh, whoops, sorry. I think it just knocks them out of the way. How did that even happen? My finger wasn't even on the button. Whatever. Ah, here we are, Bowser's Castle. This is a cool Bowser's Castle. I can't wait for this one to be remade. Oh crap, it was remade. It was on Mario Kart 7. Dang it. Well, never mind. That sucks. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it still is stupid. I like the music on this Bowser's Castle. Oh, whoa. Okay. We're okay. I'll leave that right here. This is a cool little area with the rotating bridge. I don't think that's been repeated in any other level ever, not just Bowser's Castles. Oh, whoops. I meant to put that box on the boost, but I just kind of dropped it in the lava. Oh. I need to start looking at the lower screen more. It has some pretty important information. I would probably be less surprised by these items if I just looked down there. Plus, it's not like looking down there is even a huge inhibitor because the bottom screen is so detailed on the track. You can just kind of... You could just play off of there. I'm gonna actually try to do that for a little bit here. I'm just gonna look at the bottom screen. See, it even detailed which way the bridge was turning. Like, they didn't have to do that. But they did. Okay, that was kind of hard to tell which way those things were moving. So I'll probably look up at the top screen in that part. But I mean, it's still very possible, as you can see. And you're gonna have to take my word for it, because it's not like I have face cam where I can show you where I'm looking, or like an eye tracker or whatever. But yeah, it's a really good bottom screen, and I like it a lot. Just in case you're wondering, I'll go this way to show you what it looks like. Whoa, that blue shell went past and then turned around. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. Get out of my way, stupid banana. I know I put that there, but none of the computers hit it. And I'll go this way too. The rest... Oh, whoops. What else that's down here is just like a hedge, grassy area. I just turned around to show you that. Because we're far enough ahead that we can do that without losing. But yeah, as you can see by the time, this is a long track. I mean, it's not that long. It's 50cc slow. That's what I was trying to say. 50cc is really slow. And also, I turned around, so that too. Alright, and here we have the second best Rainbow Road. And the reason it's the second best is because Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road is the best one, followed by this, and then I forget if it's NES or SNES Rainbow Road. The one that's in like 5 Mario Kart games. That's the best one. That's why they keep bringing it back. Or no, that's the third best. But it's good, and that's why they keep bringing it back. In a way, I'm happy that both this Rainbow Road and Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road were not remade yet, because then that means that they'll come back in the Mario Kart game with even better graphics. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, I wonder when Mario Kart 9 is going to actually happen, or even if it's going to be called Mario Kart 9. Like, I'm honestly excited for that. As much as I have been crapping on Mario Kart recently, in favor for Crash Team Racing, I am actually excited for Mario Kart 9, and I want to see what they bring to the table in that game. But yeah, this is a very good Rainbow Road, and I like it a lot. Oh man. I should just hold my items instead of dropping them. See, because I'm used to Crash Team Racing where the red shells don't track you like that. They just have missiles, and those just are line of sight. And if you're not in line of sight, then they don't hit you. But in this game, I forget that red shells can just go wherever they want. What did I even do? I guess I meant to turn left, but I guess I just didn't. Whoa, I almost fell again too, dang. It's not a hard Rainbow Road, it's just I'm just messing up. Anyway, we're on our last lap here, and that's gonna be the end of this episode once we win. As you can probably predict. Ooh. Don't want to fall here. That would not be good. Mario is right underneath us. Oh, I need an item. Oh no, the red shell got blocked. That's what that sound was. That like sound. That was the red shell getting blocked. So I can just drop that there. Okay, let's not fall off this loop this time. Whoa, I was so close again. Why do I keep, like, veering right on that loop? It's weird. Alright. His laugh gets me every time. Oh, man. He's a funny guy. Alright, so next I'm going to be doing the lower 4 Grand Prix. So be excited for that in the next 2 episodes. Again, they're going to be kind of short-ish because I want them to not take too long. Because I want to do all the engine classes instead of just doing the fast ones. So it'll be a little bit slow going at first, but it'll pick up after we get a higher engine class. And now we have Dry Bones. So now we have the best character in the game. I'll just show you him real quick, just so you can see him in this game. What a good boy. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be using him in the next episode. Because he's just look at him. He's so happy. And he has good cars too. This one's kind of funny looking and I like it. And this one's also just good. What a good boy. Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.